We're here with Nick from Desert Tech, and Nick's going to tell us about the new Mdr Bullpup Rifle.
So we designed the Mdr, it's a microdynamic rifle, to be the most portable and adaptable auto-loading rifle in the world. So the adaptability is accomplished through being able to convert the caliber and also the weapon's length by changing out the handguard. So you can convert it between 223 Remington and 308 Winchester, which really is kind of the first time somebody's really done that. Mm-hmm. And the magazines that it uses for the 308 is the SR25, and for the 223 is the M16 magazine.
Okay, so Magpul PMags will work in it.
PMags working. So, and we're also going to have other offerings. Planned offerings are the 6.8 SPC, the 300 Blackout, and the AK round.
Okay. So now Russ was telling me the ejection on this works a little bit different than some of the other rifles. Could you talk about that?
Yeah, we wanted this to be, for this to be a real useful tool, it had to be 100% ambidextrous. And bullpups that require you to change the mechanism back and forth to go from left to right hand really just aren't feasible.
Okay.
And so we created this forward ejection mechanism that launches the brass forward, and we elected not to use a long tube like the Kel-Tec or the FS2000 because we didn't like the idea of having a live round, the nose of a live round impacting the primer of another live round that was stuck in the tube. I mean, it just didn't seem like a good idea to us. So this kind of negates that, and we also like the ability to do a chamber inspection, be able to rotate the gun to the side, and be able to clear the weapon like in a traditional fashion. Okay. So, as far as one of the issues that a lot of people bring up with bullpups is they say, that's great, you made it shorter, you made it lighter, but now it's slow to use. We really set out to speed up the controls. I mean, we got an M16 style mag release button up here to release the magazine. We got a fire control selector at the same place as the M16. We have a bolt stop release at the back of the magazine, so you really have super fast magazine change capability.
Okay, and the charging handle on this is not reciprocating, correct?
Yeah, the charging handle does not reciprocate. The existing model that we have, you can take this handle off and put it over here. We're actually working out a design to try to have charging handles on both sides. Okay,
and could you tell me a little bit about the sights on the rifle? My understanding is that the zeroing will occur on the front sight.
Yes, yeah, we have. We just barely got our sights because they weren't painted when we brought these to the show. We're going to put them on tonight, so it's not here for the video. But we have integral open sights. The rear sight and the front sight is mounted to the barrels. So each conversion kit will have a sight on the barrel. The windage and elevation adjustment is in the front sight. Okay. And so we can actually zero that barrel, and when you take that barrel out, that zero stays with the barrel. So when you put it back in, then it goes right back to home. Usually traditional rifles have that adjustment back here. If we had it back here, it would require us to adjust for the impact back here. It's for every single time we changed it out.
Looks like a really nice compact system. I noticed you also had, was a 10.5-inch barrel version for entry type applications.
Yeah, I'll grab it real quick. Okay. So back to the adaptability. These are the same gun. We just converted this from 308 down to 223. Okay. So we can set this down here. But we're able to do that because we have an insert that goes into the magazine well, a new magazine, and we have a bolt head for the bolt carrier, ejection chute, and a new barrel. Okay. So that's contains everything that you need to change out a conversion kit.
And the front end is convertible as well, or?
Yeah, you can take this pin out and this will come right off, and you can put the other handguard right on there.
Very nice. What is your estimated availability on these? I realize we're still a ways out on production.
Yeah. So we're going to try to have production units starting to ship about mid-2015.
Okay, so. Very nice. We'll be looking forward to them.
Awesome.
Thanks a lot for your time, Nick.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.